So today I start not with the starting soon screen, but with the hotfix update. I want to see that. Maybe the bug that I wanted to solve is solved? Fix an issue with spell slots that would prevent you from leveling up multi-classing. Fix an edge case, each from initiating a long rest. Fix a cross save each cause you to get stuck sinking deathly crash recurs like the summon without a hot bar or deck. Multiplayer combat fix it. Causes a temple bail. Is the guard counting house? Is the camera not working correctly in the combat? It's a bug that would let you use hide action. Because the bells assist restore intended balance. Kill better if you did damage too. The NPCs in the Drider is convoy to the same combat. Group. Use the hag having her illusion of carry spawn on top of an exposed line. Nose took too much time to react to the start of their turn. It's a mismatch between colors and character creation and in-game, mainly affecting horns. If things go south and crash, the music goes now from mellow to metal. It's an issue to readers. Fans can also trigger various tutorial pop-ups, especially not finding digging spot for himself by himself. National Grove. There was details achievement if you can issue the crimes that meant you wouldn't get caught. Get bloodless condition, fix a bug allowing you to spam party members. No longer says you should find it. Jot please to these guys and shut up. Make sure it's the hatchery infirmary, no longer permitted to leave the party. Fix a bug preventing you from using the Planecaster and Crash Yakwe. Ownership of portraits, boundary crystal room. Tanya Stario. Starting now be better. Remember already you've seen his back. You can remember the loot items belong to the Inquisitor. It's the raid indicators. It follows combat with vehicle review. Only these explosion vex effects. Mental notes, noise drags full health, interacting with certain rooms, blades, fix the alarm, fix the non-reactive odd shape, other word label, remove duplicate furniture. The drawing of song, fix edge case journal. Flow and script, fix show how to move the logo, make sure you get a start mentioning avatar gale, fix any point to back up from triggering correct. Talent Rex from free kill the tieflings. Necessary VFX that logo file, fix glutes. Terazine book the player speaking to the sing the glaption. Glad to appear correct dialogues, make sure click Chrissa. Didn't save then fix a line about Lorcan. I'm gonna ask Isabella some question which is some of the lines playing where Rich fix Toby Mizuno disappeared. No longer talks to his father, fix accepting Gate's egg. Now better recognizing you. It's up to couples of some good cause that is here, return human form. With blue dice running to available on all platforms, just the base game. UI like buttons, cinematics, make sure if repeating that started lag twitch. Various terrorist knife, general improvements, animation, gives head now rest, correcting his bed pillow. Hey! How are you doing, Cardo? Let's go! Is today instead of starting soon screen, I'm reading the hot fix because I want to see the fix of the bug yesterday, but I didn't report the bug, but anyways. Of the heads that I couldn't talk to in that little, I don't know, nasty area. How are you doing, man? Gonna pop some mocap issues. Gale's arms were characters looking, Will's had jitters. Injury improved to cameras, cleaned up mocap, the characters had a longer clip. Doing pose, corpse, engulfing camp, pick the cameras, fix clipping and motion issues, hand position, shadow hearts, the charging camp scene, same motion facial tracks, the shadow hearts, the camera shot, line playing kind of shadow heart. Among players, Roland and Leah, camera issue, safely, casters legs, mocap, pop up for one, some camera issues, prefecture expression, for arm. Character clipping, character appear, Fix the camera, clean up the animation, fix house, make general, fix some camera. Dude. Enormous. I love that they're correcting the whole game. The game is getting greater and greater. But where is my head fix? Doing good, great from you. Thank you, sir. Dude, you're great from you. I'm happy for you, seriously. I'm not always great from you like that, but I'm glad that you are, man. I hope I help you be great from you. I hope that watching me make you laugh and smile, and that makes my day, man. And drink water. Fix the pacing. Our companions, a facial expression, several snaps, facial expression, facial character, animation, camera. Mine, study on facial character, study decisive, some mock-up-ish, animation, some line, some issues, pops, issue. Oh man. Oh, I love it, these stats. Have you seen the stats? Race choices, mostly half-elf, human and elf. They have the class choices here. Paladin, Sorcerer, Warlock. Then we have number of origin characters created. Gale, Karlach, Astarion. Because 93% of us made their own character. Then opening weekends, both gating numbers have Assaulted Grove, Saved Grove, 65%. 750 times pat the scratch. Players spoke to over 1,400,000 corpses, 2,400,000 animals. Players have played for at least 10 million hours, or over 1,225 years. 368 players managed to finish the game in the opening weekend. Over 93% of players rolled a custom character. Players spent a combined 88 years in character creation. Nearly 10% of characters spent at least an hour in character creation. Dude, I'm here yawning with 7 minutes. Origin character selection, class choices, races. 7th. Oh, Gay was the 7th cause of death. Almost 100,000 players have been rejected by Astarion. One NPC was shoved into a chasm for every concurrent player we had during our peak. Of all player deaths, 12% were caused by friendly fire. Nice spellcasting there, Dave. In terms of diplomacy, okay. Dude, I love this. Very cool. 2.1. I'm here doing so much more than some of your personal story database got too big. I've made a size infinite, release infinite, you have storage space to account for the sheer amount of things you're doing while you're all doing your journeys. So you're also activating cross saves near PlayStation 5 launch. 6 in the oven, Witcher support team. God, I love this team, man. Wow, what a game. Seriously. What a game! Let's go! Let's play the game. I could start today earlier, but in my experience, Fridays, people don't like Fridays very much. So I was making videos here. Let me load this one here. Let's stop the chill up here. And then I think we're good to go. Friday. What do you do normally on Fridays, man? Like, today you're here. Nice, and I hope that you have a great time. Even if you leave your cell phone on and you are in your bar with friends, I'm so glad. So, do you go to bars? Do you leave work? Do you work at home? Do you work outside and then you leave work to a place and then home? Are you working right now? Oh no! No, it's midnight in France. No, it's 1... It's almost 2 a.m. in France, right? Between 1 and 2 a.m. So it's already Saturday for you. So yeah, I finished this and I had to come back to leave the astral plane. And then I have to rest here. And then everything should be fine.
Another step forward.
And then let me talk to everybody.
So there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior.
Yes!
The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yes! I work and in end day I stay home my zen place and do all again always. Man, that's nice, that's cool, that's very good. I used it to be like that for a long time until I had a job, right? Until the beginning of the lockdowns, to which I lost it all. But here we are, I stay with my mother and I stream and I walk, I run, I work out. I wish we had a gym nearby for me to swim. I miss swimming. I like it very much. Do you like swimming? Let's talk about this. I think the special teleporting power will increase our chance of success. We should journey separately from now. Okay, leave. Let's talk to the others. This is focused on our mother now. Kolak.
What's on your mind?
Got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know?
So...
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Imperial will come... Washman Flares will get great powers in return.
Special, tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
I understand if you don't want to make use of it. We won't speak of it again.
Thank the gods.
Okay. I really don't want to become a fucking illiterate. Fuck that. I'm playing with my heart now, and how I would play the game. That's why I'm chaotic good, and I'm going to act the way that I want to act.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power, if we're willing to... evolve.
Okay, everybody's kind of fucked. He has one life. Where is everybody? I think they're in the beginning. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, we have a Shadow Heart here. Where are the rest of the people? Oh yeah, I never looked at these guys here. Planetary Feather, wow. Vinebone Shard. I love that I can see the city. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. I miss the rest of the people. There were more people here. I think this was the spot of Jahira. Let's go, let's rest. I have only my group now here, apparently. Oh, I have to try something here, Ricardo. Hold on. Hold on, let me pause the game here. Let me put this here to work. I promised myself I was going to try something here today. And I want to see my computer, if my computer is going to explode. I hope it doesn't explode. Because I want to have 2 OBS instances recording. Only one streaming and only one recording. And we'll see how that goes. So that's the game capture. And I will wait for... Is it going well? So let me play a test here. Record 5 seconds, stop. And then let me check if we do have it. It's recording black. Why is it recording black? Let me see if I can correct this. So game capture. Capture any full screen application. Capture specific window. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Now let's try again. Second one. So we have the desktop music. We have Baldur's Gate music. Now we have no music. Baldur's Gate music. And then I stop recording. Poof. And then we have the test video here. Perfect. Okay, I'm improving. Now let's see how is my computer. Is my computer exploding? Kind of. So I'm using 50%. Okay, let me start recording now. And just that, so you get away from there. And now it's using 40, 51%, 72%. Alright, I have 2 OBSs. One is full of shit, and one not so much, just recording. This is fine. It looks fine. I should close Discord. I have 2 OBSs. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, it's not affecting that much. It's going to make my life easier when I'm making videos, and I have to evolve, man. I swear to you, I am, what, 2 years in the making of this channel? I am going to go for 3, 4, 5, 10, doesn't matter. I'm getting old streaming because I'm really getting pleased here. Because of video games, because of news, because of people like you, Chobstar, Sun, Titan Zebra, like everybody that comes here, Idiom, like everybody. I will forget the name of many people, I'm so sorry, Valdon. And I don't know, there are many things that I want to promote in this stream, and I have to get better at it. And I think I am. At least I'm trying. So let's go, let's talk to Shadowheart. What?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
What the fuck? I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Is what? Is she painting her hair white? What the fuck? Is she Seldarine?
Way to go still.
Is she not Seldarine? What? Why? Why is her hair white? she still is from the trickery domain. She still has 1 power of Shard. But she has Seluna's Blessing. She has both powers. That is so weird. Blessed Verse, that's a ring. Okay. Okay, let me pass some ingredients to myself. And what are you playing right now, Ricardo? Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? Do you want to play Baldur's Gate 3? Giant fingers, Jesus.
I am ready.
Now I am in Warframe. Oh, I have a friend that is... I have a friend that is, like, addicted to Warframe. He keeps telling me about the game, and it's like a super fast FPS / melee, free-to-play, like, sci-fi game. It looks interesting when he showed me. He showed me this game, like, 2 years ago? Right after, like, an expansion or something. Time to camp. And time to camp. Dude, I need to sell some shit. I have a lot going on here. A lot to do in Warframe, yep. There's a lot to do in many games, man. So I kind of understand that people are in, like... can I, like... send this to... No. Like, can I put this as ingredients? Let me see. I cannot even see the ingredients. Okay, pouch. Oh, I can. Oh, this organizing. That's going to help so much. No? Oh no, that's the astral tadpole. Butchered mind. Essences, eye patch, dead pixie. Many ingredients, man. Purple fluoride shard. No. Extracts and stones and suspensions. More suspensions. Silver tray. Okay. Alright, so that's her new looks. Oh, now everybody's here, back again. Lae'zel.
Your parasite
Drink water.
communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy. It is Orpheus, the traitor prince, the Laxarai.
Orpheus a traitor? What did he do?
He sought Vlaakith's head in a Gaith ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, You must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Gaith masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
Did you break the mic? Damn if you're fired. Did I break the mic? No, the mic is fine. It's just I was adjusting to see if it gets better for my, like, a nice posture. And I think it's fine. I'm looking at the numbers here, the frequency. I think it looks fine. What if he wasn't killed? He was in prison. Can you trust your teachings?
Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath Krashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret.
Okay, cool. If he's just one Githyanki, is he really all that dangerous to Vlaakith?
Orpheus is not Githyanki. He is a Gaith puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Gaith. The spirits of the fallen be my witness. I will find the means of reaching the prince through his domed prison. And when I return to the astral prism, I will slay him in the name of the undying Queen Vlaakith.
I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
You say Orpheus is an elite thrall, yet he seemed disgusted by us.
Chuk. I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick. You probably believe the Illithid's twaddle about Vlaakith usurping Gith's throne as well. The astral prison contains not 1, but 2 atrocities. They will use you and abuse you at every opportunity. There is one truth, Vlaakith's truth. Everything else is apostasy.
She's literally a zealot.
As loathsome as it is,
Fanatic.
the Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a Gaith hive mind. One talent of many that drove the Illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlaakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would Vlaaki want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of the Githyanki people's end has been ripped from the venerable queen. Better to kill Orpheus than to risk the enemy wielding his power. Whether that enemy be Gaith or the Dead Three.
Who are the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end, and trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their prince. fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. So loyal, so beguiled, they were blind to his treason. The Honor Guard's deaths were inevitable, as is the death of their gay-enthralled prince.
It'd be wise to kill Orpheus. The Emperor is using his powers to protect us.
I know my mission. Nothing will turn me from it. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play.
Vlaakith can't reward your loyalty if you're dead, or if the Absolute claims you.
And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlaakith's blessing. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
Alright, Jesus. This woman is unfazable. Totally brainwashed. Apparently. Fuck.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Yeah, her white... Oh yes! The white hair! It's a Luna's look! I'm like, what the fuck? The Emperor promises incredible powers if we're willing to pursue them. No, I'm not even talking about that. Fuck that. No, I have Shadowheart here. Please have a threesome with me, come on. No, I think it's over. I think that ship has sailed. So we have now Karlach here. And then we have Alcine.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Dude, I am intrigued by this, about that night we spent together. I didn't spend any night together with Gay, what the fuck? I was wondering about the Mighty Lord you told me about it, so that's the option of starting a romance. We've been gifted a rare gift and so touched out of the Department when the power show did form. Join me, why don't you? There's a playing adventure to be had. Leave. That is so weird. And now I have here Stereo.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Alright. Okay. And then we have Isabel here.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
And Dame Aileen.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Alright. Have the doggo. Where is Jaheira? Wait a second. Oh, here is Jaheira. Do we have another one? No, that's the last one. Let's look at Jaheira. And Jaheira is also an option. We can have her. Maybe even romance her?
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Wanted to ask you
Ask
something.
it.
Is it true that you fought the Dead 3 before? You mentioned you know something. Okay, no. We're... No way. Did I have this conversation? Oh, no.
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
Want to ask you something? Is it true that you fought the Dead 3 before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Leave. Wait, didn't we have another option to talk to her too?
Are we ready for the road once more?
Did
Ask
you
it.
hear something? Mention you know something about the Lithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe a parasite popped in his body.
Greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Leave. Now we can go, come on. Now I'm very ready. Oh, there is a would be great here too. And we have Callisto here. Wait, now how the fuck do I leave? I still don't know how to leave. Look at her go. These cats see me speaking here and then they come here. That's the only occasion that she purrs. She has to come on top of this little cat bed of hers and use this velvet towel that my mother put here for them to sleep on, and then she purrs and kneads the dough. Alright. How do I go? Oh, I have to click leave camp. Oh, good. Nice. Leave Act 2, Baldur's Gate is just over the horizon. Oh, this is Act 3 now? Nice. If it says leave Act 2, it means that I just entered the Act 3, right? I was getting worried. Not worried, because I want the game to last.
Must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Oh, now the guy has a, like, the voice.
Baldur's Gate is right over
The
the
boomer.
hills. And so is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
We'll kill him, no matter what.
To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would did the other spawn be?
Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Alright, so
Don't waste a step.
if I go to this direction, I come back, right?
My former
And then
peers
this
will be
goes
watching,
to the
no
camp.
doubt, waiting for my return. What they know could help us.
And I cannot go back. This is actually the third act, really. 1, 3. Man, I cannot believe I'm entering Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at the city, dude. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, I think Shadowheart has no potions left.
Face protects
Or at least no good potions. Give her a bit of potions.
Never wanted the easy path.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
I don't know where my mum is, but here, take a full coin. Let's go find a guard, they'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
I don't know where her mum is. It sounds like her mum is probably dead. I don't know where her mum is, but here, take a few coins.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back.
She has two
when I find my mum.
different colors of eyes. Okay, poor Yenna. But this is Rivington.
You have anything you want for supper?
There is so much wrong with that name.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Alright, Jesus Christ. Oh, you can't talk to the chicken. Refugee, citizen. Dude, I love their clothes. Refugee. Charbaragensian.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Peel Baragensian.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Nona Baragensian.
Nearly there now.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Okay. Tough luck. Beast Osmond.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch? Is that some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Wow, piles of body, literally. I cannot go there, but I can see what's going on. There are bodies, corpses. That's one gate, right? Nice. potions. I don't steal anything right now.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Alright.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
If I was a
Any
shaman,
refugees?
place I'd wait around.
Oh, shit.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
Heavy wooden doors.
Damn ox again. I feel stalked.
No, incapable.
That's the strange ox that we found in the... Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
Persuasion. Oh, come on. You ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all. And now you have food. Perception, right?
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What?
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now. Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Okay, what is that? That's the strange ox. 212 life? 212 life. What? It's a metamorph sponge. Ooze. Searing's might that... Okay, this is the condition that you receive. Outside the region... What the fuck? Acid resistance, lightning resistance, and slashing resistance. So it's immune to acid.
Go for the throat. Moving.
Wow, man, that's a lot of damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's make the most of this.
Nice. Yeah, I inflict a lot of damage, man.
I've missed this.
A lot of damage.
Survival is all that matters. Don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Strange ox. Had to fire acuity. Shapeshifter's boom. While shapeshifters guiding yourself gain plus +1d4 to all checks. What the fuck, man? No, he killed a fucking ooze. Let me see the hats that I have. Alright. Freaking ox.
Time to press ahead.
I'm almost level 11 at this point. I have found Matty's here.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh?
That's good. That is very good. Mattis!
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
You loot the Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Too many of these fancy items have on offer. Anything magical?
I tried to fool a sharpie like you. Have a look.
Let's start. Cool. Baldur's Gate, let's go with the bullshit items again. The bullshit magic items again. This is Baldur's Gate stone. It's really, really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact, one of a kind. Holy Hand Soap. The slogan Holy Hand Soap for washing your hands of dirt, muck, and even blasphemy adorn this rudimentary bottle. Spoon of Saltiness. When salting foods, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, whenever the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier. Decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties next day, the day after, for sure. Okay, I want this. I'm so curious about this shit. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised, unless something unexpected happens. Sending Shell. Faint whispers creep from this sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending message from it is unclear. Arrow of Sparrow's Laying. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits. The poor were within flails. Cloak of Cunning Broom. One of the relics of Deep Dwyer of rebellious children. The children found nothing of use in the vault and were discouraged. But in the morning the vault keeper's son, who admired the children, sought them out, and in his arms he brought a wealth of things forged in shadow. When the rear disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. Okay. Arsonite oil. Coach. Okay, now this is legit, and legit. Alright. So we're going to have the smoke powder vial. And now the rest, infinite wishes, being really invisible, likenesses, resist to ants, and it has some torches, and he has some money. Ray of Fear, Wounding Ray. So let's barter this. Let me check about the amulet of Shadowheart. Oh, her amulet is pretty powerful, so let's sell this. Spell Crook's amulet, spell slots. Quick in your hand mage, saving throws. Don't have binding. These should go to Astarion, shouldn't be with me. There's a tint. Okay, I want this. This is powerful. Or can be buff. Amulet of Branding. Sentient amulets, amulet of lost voices. Unlock the wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. For the armor class, but I'll keep this hands. I don't know, summon the Raven. Sort of Bardic Inspiration. Inflict a condition. Spell save. What about the other ones? Hold on. Okay, that's nice. Momentum. Alright. Fear. Leaf of Warding. Hypnotic Pattern. Shape shifting. Blind. I'll keep this. Maybe I need it. No. 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 No again. Even no again. Just it. Oh, she doesn't have any money already. Shit. Alright. I know.
Stay away from trapped chests.
At least I got a little value. Rivington. We have the city of Rivington here. That's the dude, there's so much to explore. Let's go, let's enter this little place here. Oh, okay, things are going to be robbed here. Requisitioned barn.
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself.
Just want to see what was inside this barn. No funny business.
Funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
Manip Nesta?
What the hell's you doing in here?
You see, I'm hot on the trail of my clients. Inside this barn. I wasn't looking for stuff. I'll be honest with you, I'm hot on the trail of my client's prize pig Lulabelle. Oh, that's a hard one. Can we do it? Wow, okay, my deception is incredible.
A pig? You're looking for a pig?
Oh, the cat is sleeping here, her face in the towel. Oh yes, and she's a wheelie one. There's not a style that can hold her. But has been stolen, been told to check her barn. She's an extremely rare chanter swordback. Sorry, but if a tiny more could put another best life in danger. She has piglets depending on her. But yes, and she's a wheelie one. There's not a style that can hold her.
You ought to be careful. I hear pigs eat people if given the chance.
What?
You can have a look. Just don't touch anything.
Okay, so I'll be having a look. And we have a pig here.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Where are you doing that pen?
I was donated, apparently. Presumably for an emotional support role. A therapy pig, if you will. That'll be why I'm kept so well fed. They doubtless want me performing at my tip-top.
Oh, sure. You're well fed because you're a therapy pig. Sure.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Okay, I don't want to steal anything. I just wanted to look and talk to people. This Madigan.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Yeah, I could steal shit, but I don't want to. So everybody will fail the investigation check or something?
A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
There's a trap in the crate? Really?
Watch your back.
A crate of toys that has a trap in it? It's kind of hard trap also. 2! Let me roll again. Let's examine the trap.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Oi! What in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
I just wanted to see what was inside this barn.
And I just want to see what Manip Nestor has to say to you. Come on, with me.
Okay.
What are you? Explosives? In toys? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
I found a load of toy bears rigged to explode, but don't worry, I disarmed them.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Persuasion. Why would I disarm my own explosive? I just want to find whoever's responsible. Fuck, he's talking to Shadowheart? Are you shitting me, game? Shadowheart, Rayleigh. Fuck. I'm going to have the bonus from it's 2 sorcery points, but I need to pass this test. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I think I passed. Come on, 9. Oh, she can be lucky. Okay, that, come on.
All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
That's very cool.
At least things have stayed interesting. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
There's traps to injure injured children. It's abominable. I'm going to save the game. And I will be invisible with a stereo. I'm going to rob whatever that is there. The bronze goblet here. Invisibility potion. Oh. So. I just forgot to send more shit to the camp from the other people.
What a charmer.
There's no time to waste.
Take you.
Who would do such a thing?
Take you.
How delicious. Yes, please.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Surprise-based teddy bear. This teddy bear is stuffed with explosives. Still adorable.
Step lightly.
Where is it? What the fuck?
Still
Seriously.
alive. So that's progress. How much farther can I go?
That's a good thing that I decided to investigate here, right? Donation record. Oh, whoa. The Flaming Fist tasked by the city's parliament with oversight of the gathering and distribution of donations to the refugees in Rivington responded with what appears to be a half-hearted attempt to list donations and donors. The list, much amended, possibly to conceal speculation by the Fists, includes the following entries. Alan Alith, 9 worn blankets of indifferent cleanliness. Lord Whitburn, 23 male shoes, mid-size, suitable for urban wear only. Antar Dantelon, 3 sets of worn travel cookware and utensils. Figaro Pennygood, 6 muslin pillows stuffed with humanoid hair. What? Arthur Gregory, 21 stuffed toy bears, unusually weighty. It's Arthur Gregory we are after. Nancy Greta, 16 books, all copies of Lord Gortosh's memoirs. Unsteel Sharply, 3 jars of preserved fish, 6 canister of dried beans, small crate of birthday jerky, first aid supplies, blankets, cookware. This is a jumble, I'm not sorting through all this. So Unsteel Sharply is the only one that is actually helping here, I think. No, some others, letters of complaints. Blackboard.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Letter of complaint. To the Flaming Fist duty officer. I assume that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees. What do I see? Ragged refugees, big as life and twice as odorous, walking Rivington streets as if they owned the place instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great-aunt knows Blaze Leara Portier personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, the Blaze will hear about it. Ser Grot Paul. Refugee arrival... Oh, wait, what? Arrival record. Maintained by the Flaming Fists of refugees arriving in Rivington in the last 10 days. The number increases in each of the previous 5 days. Clearly, the town outside Worm's Crossing will be unable to accommodate all of them. Some of the names on the list are Zindra Main, Tinker Nizim, Sandrum Vanderhoof, Otterdens Phantom. Oh, let me take a look here. Gregory Bright, Ander Vorsch, Martha Golowitz, Brewer, Buckles, Connor, Lucius Callista, and many more. Ah, Callista! She's sleeping right here, my Callista. So, explosive teddy bear.
This isn't a glorious
This is by
fists,
like 1 hour
but
or
it isn't
something?
a hard one either. If you can't even guard a blasted shed, it's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers.
Glad Nesta sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Elsa. Come here, Elsa. Let me talk to you, Elsa. Ouch. No, 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 don't click the... Oh, Jesus. It's hard to talk to some of them. So, tons of refugee things. Scuffy, Billy, Bobby. I can't talk to them. I click on them and just keep... They just keep going. Amazing. Tinker Nazim. Oh, wait. What's the name of the guy that we are after? I just forgot the name. Donation record. Arthur Gregorio. Arthur Gregorio. Oh, that's the Ser Grotpo.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
Deception. I'm a born and bred Baldurian. How dare you? Very cool. Oh shit.
Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Someone's added explosives to toys meant for... Refugees aren't strays, they are people and they need help.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
This is amazing. This is very fucking realistic. Rick's Garvin.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all of the refugees are hardcore absolutists?
There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. But you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Mandy Harvest Moon.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
Just say that.
Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Fist Locker.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Oh shit, I love this. Berg Droger.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're Sharon, aren't you? From Shadowheart's Cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
There he goes. Tuldra Tuldrin.
Don't pay me any mind now.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
I have Sister Hegida.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything alright?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
But it isn't a hard one either. If you can't even guard a blasted shed, it's no
Zindra
wonder
man.
you're being replaced by steel wood.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Jesus! Alrighty. Oh my god. I mean, people are like this, right? You start trying to talk to people in any city, you're going to get people that treat you well and people that shit on you. Hortenden's Phantom.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Dandy Thistlepetal.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
And I'm entering the city. Biscotti.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Fortunate dibs.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles a dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
She shreds the sneakers. My father got a dog. He received a dog as a present from a friend. And he's loving the dog. He never had a dog. He was okay with the cats, but he didn't like the cats very much. Apart from one cat. Because that cat that he liked, guess what, was Gita! Gita that came here and is no longer with us. That's loved to be pet by me in the stream here. He loved Gita. So, but he didn't like the other cats very much. But he didn't treat them badly or anything like that. He just doesn't like cats in general. But he never had a dog, and then he received a dog recently. I think the dog is now, what, 1 year old? Dude, he loves the fucking dog. He loves the dog, he buys shit for the dog, he feeds the dog well, he takes the dog for, like, strolls, he lets the dog sleep, whatever. But in the first weeks of the dog in his house, the dog shred sneakers, sandals, clothes, underwear, newspaper, magazine, boxes, everything. So then my father is learning how to deal with this. How to leave the dog without objects for him to destroy or anything. So, oh, I can loot some things. Nothing to loot here. So there are these two, there are these... Let me just...
So don't make trouble.
Yeah, I really don't like to leave. Sorry. We're good. So let me see. I came in this large area, but I'm coming back and I'm going the other direction. And I have to find out Arthur Gregorio, right?
Was empty.
Gleeful
I'm not
clown.
paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Okay, I guess the grass is good. Zenobia dog.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
That's the Bomberman.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Come down and tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Detect thoughts. Because he's the one.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
I hear these sorts of houses always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please.
What? So she's going to fight? Alright, let's go for knocking them out. Talk about passive stuff, you're not using a melee weapon. Right? Let's stun them, I think.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I can kill her by accident if I crit. But let me try. Or I can miss. Okay, I'm not going to bite in the middle of the city. I'm making them be unconscious, seriously. Okay, a barbarian here wants to die. Ouch. Ouch. How many mercenaries are we having here? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, I'm going to make her be unconscious. fast as possible, I could say. Or 6 to 36 damage. Okay, she's almost there.
Ready.
Do you have the passives here? I want to knock them unconscious. That's what I want. That's it. And I need to heal Malone right here. I'll heal everybody. Zenov is knocked out. We're going for this guy here. Critical hit. And we rage. Can I like kill these people? Yeah, I have to go for melee. I don't want to risk healing him. See, that was a critical hit. Bardic inspiration. And we have spikes here. Oh, come on. Ouch. Ouch! Okay, I need to heal Malone. Mal. I need Mal. That's his name, Mal.
Blood comes easy these days.
Do I go for this? I'll go for one. And then... Critical miss! Yeah, I'm not passing through these spikes. I'm going to be right here about the archer. I'm going to take a lot of damage from these spikes. Fuck. Again, I can't kill him by accident. Wait a second. 21 to 29 damage. Why can't I shoot? When? I'm frightened. Oh yes, I can't move, so let's drink a potion here. Ooh, 16 damage. I can't do it. These guys want to kill us, really? Come on, dude. Don't make me kill you.
Can't afford to let up. Let's do this.
This one is knocked out.
Watch this.
And almost there. And miss.
For a cull.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me
Okay, so they're knocked out. They're not dead.
Uh-huh. What are you calling this new business? Cheap and cheerful.
I'm happy they're knocked out. I mean, I'm not killing anybody in the city. Let's talk to Arthur Gregorio.
All right. You won. You won? What more do you want from me?
I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely? Oh, exactly. Intimidation.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure many of you means can find room that need somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Alright. Needs of the many! She's the acolyte. So, let's heal everybody.
Cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
There is so much wrong with that name.
Take your...
So, she won't wake up? I guess not now. At least they are fine. Ish.
Take you. Take you.
How do you get out of this?
Take you.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin. Enough to clean Crimson's cage.
They keep giving us these opinions. But not now, not now. I need to enter the house
Wish
too.
to live in more interesting times.
I need to check the basement. Murphy Golowitz.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Ben Golowitz.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Now let's check the basement because he's the one that donated the
To threaten the children.
teddy bears, right?
What's that?
She'll be all right.
Fire
She's
Ember.
a brave girl.
Oh, it's a
What now?
work for her? A stadium.
Over here.
Let's close this door, right? Let's be reasonable here.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No, that's a hard one. Not for a stallion though.
Looking ahead.
Music box. Hatch.
Looks like a trap there.
Traps and traps. Let's separate. A stallion is going to loot the shit out of the place. So has many toys here already.
Moving. What a trap.
Cupboard.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
More toys. And I'm robbing him fucking. Traps and traps. What? Rigged fireworks? What the fuck, man? That is fine. Rigged fireworks. Hey, Chop. Thank you for the sub, Chop. Chop. What the fuck? Sorry, God, sorry. I thought it was Chop. I read converted as Chop. Thank you for the sub, Ricardo, very much. Thank you very much. This helps me a lot. I read converted as Chop. So sorry. So sorry. But I'm so glad that you're here, dude. And that you're having a nice time here, I guess. That makes my day, seriously. Because Are you there? You're listening to me, right? I want to provide something cool, and I'm so glad that you're subscribing the Prime. That helps me so much. Thank you, dude. So let's continue staring here.
Traps.
No chop, no chop, no chop. It's Ricardo. I read converted. As chop, man. I'm sorry. It's you, Ricardo. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not Ricardo. It's 84R19I001C03. I know it's you. Relax. It's. I'm sorry. I said chop because I read converted by accident. I'm sorry. So let's get our Ember here. So this guy is making a mess here. 6 months from now.
Someone's left a trap.
I'm sure you will want to subscribe more because I will keep up the good work. I swear. I don't even need to swear. I'm right here. I'm doing the works. You will enjoy it. We are going to have Starfield. We are going to have a lot of things going on. We are going to have Guides of Exile. We are going to have many things. You're getting your money's worth. And I need to get everybody else here too. So approach because there are perception traps. There are more traps. Dude.
Well, hello.
This thing is rigged. Okay. Let's agree everything else.
Looks like a trap
Yeah, just can't take a one. Another trap. The whole place is rigged.
there. Looks like a trap there.
He really doesn't want anybody visiting his... Dude! Unfinished stuffed bear.
It looks just like the toys from the box.
Right? No. It's just like, yeah. I mean, I read it already in the donation thing there. Let me finish disarming all the bombs, because if anybody entered here... it's a critical failure, I don't wanna... I have to roll again, let's go. If I bring one trap, the whole place goes boom. It's 5% chance for me to rig the traps by accident, because they only fail with one. Wog limbs. Wog limbs? Send a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. One of Oddfire's better inventions, this firework bursts with a gorgeous crackle. Oh nice, it's actually Fireworks, the name of the item that I'm picking up, right?
Let's go.
Okay. More traps. Let's take care here. Let me save because many traps I can explode myself in this basement here. I only fail with one. Let's go. No. Torch.
Be careful. There are traps.
More traps, of course. Dude. Look how many traps we have here. Stuffed bear. Like I said, I only fail with one. And one in a D20 is 5% chance. Box of fireworks. Oh shit. Wait, what? I looted an actual full box of fireworks. I'll give this to...
Don't burn yourself.
her. To Carlock. It's a box of fireworks. Is she encumbered?
Let's go.
She's encumbered now. Fucking hell. Let me see what she can put. Let me send this to the camp. Okay, this helps. And all of the butchered mines, they're going to the camp. If I find a place that I can raid these mines, I'll be doing that. But up to now, I haven't read that they fixed it, because I think they didn't fix it, right? I think still. So let me take a look at this. Examine. Nice. This box is crammed with all the famous fireworks, pod drakes. Okay, let's check the post. Oh, crap here. Today is one of the days that I don't work out. So today is yeah, let's drink water. Let's drink water. Since drink water is too expensive, you actually type drink water. So I worked out yesterday, biceps and back. Thursday, right? Before yesterday, Wednesday, I worked out chest, shoulders, and triceps. And Tuesday, I worked out legs. And Monday, I ran. So today, I had to go to the bank. And I had to do some groceries for my mother. So I went far away. And I came back kind of running in uphill, like a slope. So I came back here, I was like sweating, and I was like, so good. Every day you should do physical activities. Like even the small physical activities is going to help you so much. So fireworks, pod drakes, squid jings, snap busters, wogglings, freckle brights, and dim dopplers. Warning flammable. It's a lot of points for the redeem of drink water, so yeah. You know what? I'm changing this. Let me change this. Sorry. Because what happens is this. I put a lot of points for the drinking water because I drink water all the time. But and I thought that because everybody sees me drinking water all the time, I wouldn't think that people would want to use that. But since you're using that, I will change this. Makes sense, I guess. Let me get here. The drink water. Where is it? Hydrate. Let's change, right? Because I also don't mind drinking water. Since I drink water all the time anyways, why wouldn't I just drink water? Okay, so it's now 500. It should be 500. Just like the posture one. Thank you for letting me know, like, you helping me so much, man. Not only now you just subscribe, but thank you so much for that again. But you give me feedback, you tell me to change my post, so yeah. Or cachaça. Okay, cachaça, I have to make a day of this. I just want to reread all the rules of intoxication in Twitch. But I'll definitely, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to buy a small keg of draft beer. Put it here, and then instead of water, I would be drinking draft beer. But I need income. I need money to make some things. I need money. I rely at this point just on creativity, and I'm good. I consider myself like plenty creative. It's just that I need money to execute some plans. So, for example, one keg of like Heineken. It's like 100 reais. This is like $20 each. So that would be nice for like a Saturday of just drinking draft beer. I don't like beer. I like black beer. Dark beer. Do you say dark beer or black? I don't know. Dark beer, black beer, doesn't matter. In Brazilian Portuguese, it's cerveja preta. It's the color. So I would translate to black. But black is a race. In English, that is not necessarily in Portuguese. So I don't know. In Portuguese, the race is dark. You're Portuguese. It's negro, right? And it's not cerveja negra, it's cerveja preta. So, alright, so I like black beer or dark beer, whatever that is. I like draft beer and I don't like beer, like normal beer. No worries, no pressure, you're good, just little by little. I'm getting there, I swear. Thank you so much, man, for the support. Let's go here. I just got the box of fireworks and wooden trunk. Let's continue here with Astarion. Just save the game and I am disarming all of these traps. As many as I can.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many traps, man. Oh, no, come back, Astarion. What are you doing? Don't spring this trap, you guys. Right. %, and I still have 3 inspiration. %, chance to miss this. And wogglings.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Don't spring this trap, don't spring this trap. People, don't spring traps. Stay down, stay back. I have to keep pressing G to separate them. Because traps bad. Look at fireworks. More traps.
A trap.
Dude.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
There's so many traps here. Okay, that's a critical failure. That's the second one. If you roll too much, you're going to get many critical failures. That's only natural. Gong?
Shall we?
Stuffy the bear.
Rawr.
And we have a heavy chest that has traps in it too. Now lockpick.
With pleasure.
Black mail letter, a plain unadorned letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears. You'd better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. If it is still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty of to spare. So, he's still a bitch.
Toys into deadly traps. Very naughty.
Yeah.
This must be where he was making them. There's no shortage of evidence.
That's my voice, finally. Wedded chisel sets. Rows of books. Tales of the Hells. Sprinter's Guide to Goblins. What? Tales of the Hells. Diabolic tales collected by Greshnag the Inattentive, Impish Archivist. Entry 18, Smiler the Defiler. If your wanders through Avernus seem to become an awful lot more scenic, luscious woods, big bushes, and the like, may have wandered into a wily trap set by a creature named Smiler. None of us hellfolk know exactly what he is, where he's from, or how he got here, but he's a nasty piece of work. Well, he's called the Defiler any. He's not just nasty, plenty folk are nasty here, but he's weird. Something's not right. The book continues in a similarly enlightening fashion. You have A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins. Sprinter's Guide to Goblins by Colin Meringi. Let's talk goblinoids. Your standard goblin is well armored and conniving, and while not the best strategies, they are deadly in bigger groups. Hobgoblins are where the species get disciplined. Smarter, stronger, and as mean as a bag of hedgehogs. Hobgoblins are natural leaders for their kin. Bugbears are as tough as ogres, only shrewder, and they can be unnervingly quiet when they want to. Avoid these slothy bruisers. Me? Or I avoid them all, chum. Alright. I want all my books.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No, everything's for Starion because he detects traps and shit. The True and Impossible Adventures of 10 Books More, Volume 1. I've read that several times. Wait, have I read that one specifically? Okay, an excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, a pulp series following the real-life exploits of the interplanetary ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep, and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrolled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norse was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas, in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed at Norl's formless blows pass harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norl's entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not as has never been Captain Tenebrooks Morrow. Like poor Norrells, I had entered this plane in my full-fledged form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. And we have an oil lamp here.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity.
Hourglass. Nice. Unfinished toy. Common table wine. Instruction for donation. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute.
What have we here? I wonder. Watch your back.
This has been the Godly Guide. Ciao. Common table wine, world books. Oh, the hell's Unleashed. Ocean flying. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 8, The Outer City. Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated marks abound here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. Nice. I read this before, but let me read again. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Alright. Ball, jug, ball. Another desk. Crystal ball. And I think we finished this incursion to the basement, really. So let's...
I've got a long road ahead.
Teleport. And let me remove the non-lethal damage passive. to Rivington.
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
It's not over. Let me through.
Just a little more.
The bar down there. Oh, there's an enemy here?
What's wrong with that name?
Oh, they didn't wake up. And they are going to stay like that for a long time. Alright. Hopefully they don't attack again.
So don't make trouble.
Too slow.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
So...
This isn't a glorious post.
Careful, I'm back.
But it isn't a hard one either.
No time to rest. I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Dude!
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Hello. So... Examine? Examine? So they don't want me to give them anything. They want me to investigate and deal with it. Okay, let's investigate and deal with it then. Tinker Nazim.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Alright. God, I love this. Let me talk to the guy. Is he here? Updated Daughter of Darkness. So let's press the journal. Let's read these things because I keep not reading them. The Devilish Ox. Let's cover the history of Prince Orpheus. Help your protector. The Pale Elf. The Githyanki Warrior. The Blade of Frontiers. The Daughter of Darkness. From Lookouts. Investigate the suspicious toys. A blackmail letter. Looks like we should see what he has to say for himself. Raise your potential. Free Orpheus. Founders, whether they decide to trust the Emperor or not, we should find out if there's a way to free Orpheus from his chains. Get Odin's Netherstone. We need to scour the city for clues of Odin's location. Get Gortach's Netherstone. Destroy the Other Brain. Control the Other Brain. So... he's not here in our father's mansion. I never finish exploring the mansion, Hold on.
There's still decent folk about.
Oh, and I forgot about my armor. Let me close the door. Rob this wooden chest of this peridot, of course. I'm more interested in the books, really. Baldurin found the city. Road of Books. Is for Zeus the Other Gods 7. I don't know if I... have I read the 7th? We'll see.
What's in
Road of Books. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate.
Time to press ahead.
And I picked this one here up already, didn't I? No. Patriarch, a homegrown something. For books to read. Balduran founds a city. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful but a little too self-satisfied around the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend, Ansur. Bright were Ansur's scales and brighter still his breath. Yet after betrayal too piercing to recount here in wordy detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. A's for Zeus and other gods 7. Okay, poetry. Later, Lady of Deception, the goddess wears many masks. Invoke her name, avoid perception, she hides your lies and secret tasks. For joy to Lyra you must fall, and worship her through so-felt dance. So find her presence in fast halls, do not give idleness a chance. Leviathar's pleasure is your pain, your scars an offering. Scourge or candle, whip or cane, can your devotion bring? What? Fuck. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of the heads of the richest patriarch families, with executive rulership by a council of 4. The 4 most powerful dukes, one of whom is designated Grand Duke. Oh, the cat. At least when she does this, I can pet her belly, because normally she wouldn't let me. And now, the only time that I can pet her is when she's sleepy like this, so she really likes it, but I can't do... If I overdo, she gets pissed. The tradition has held for many centuries with the occasional interruption in time of crisis. A crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of 4 was Duke Belinez Telmain, Duke Dillard Portier, and Duke Thalamra Vantampur, chaired by Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard. After the death of Duke Vantampur and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Elturel, the question of who would make up the Council of 4 going forward was postponed pending the return, or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, Lord Inver Gortash, who promised that his leadership would see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and actually endorsed Gortash for that leadership role, Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. And Patriarchs, a homegrown aristocracy, really like an extremely brave or suicidal act of journalism, this scathing takedown of the Baldurian upper crust decries each house, from the Caldwells who jealously hoard patronage of the city's art museums, to the Erling trees whose merchant fleet floats swift and immense across the rippling waters, to the raven shades who control the production of ink, dye, jewelry, and gemstones. The list goes on, with bios seeming to underline each insult, each description of the wealthy households, reveling as their good fortune turns. City life is a duck pond, the text seems to imply. Scum rises to the top. Dude, you know what? I have to make a review talking about the way the Baldur's Gate staff that was responsible for writing quests, writing texts, and the reviewing people reviewed this. Because when you get a text like this is poetry. You get a text like this is the actual book, okay? So you read what is written in the book. Now, when you have a text like this bracket here is the opinion of somebody about the text. Because this opinion here is what the game is saying, that's the opinion of the character of the text. Which is an opinion of one person in the staff of Larian Studios about what our character would think about the text that we are reading. This is so metalinguistic. I fucking love it. All right, I'll make a video about this. Let me take a note of this. Meta language of Baldur's Gate. This is a very specialized video, but I will be doing this. Oh, for sure. For sure. Let's check the other rooms of the house. Bedroll. Crate.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
Spoke about
Sinta Golowitz.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Jesus, don't do this, lady. Little lady, look at the stove. And we have food, and we have fire, and we have many things. And this kitchen that has no door. It's just windows. Cool. And the windows are glassy. And the wood doesn't... So this is sealed. But this is a fireplace, so... Like the air comes out... Okay, it's kind of sealed. Let's see what's going on here. So this was the one that I couldn't access? Why? This is a door. These guys are going to be knocked out for a long time now. We have refugees and beggars, and we have Vienna here. So we came back to the beginning. Let's talk to these people. I have here Solras.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
This one.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
I was going this path, now I'm going this path. Citizens, refugees, Edmundus Magaros.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Redcaps? Are you fucking kidding me?
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Alrighty.
When did you realize the Redcaps had escaped?
Dude, there's a circus poster.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Never travels without his friends.
Gable.
Let's go.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Emmett.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Montgomery.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
What the fuck?
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
I'd never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Wild magic and deception. I've actually just been hired to do a magic show. Fingers crossed no one blows up this time. Dude, I have a lot. I cannot take one, that's it, so it's fine.
No, if someone blows up, blame Akabi the Ginny. That's what I'd do. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
There's a fucking circus, man! I can't believe it. Oh my god, dude.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
The Shards are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
And let's talk to Karlach.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
It's been a while since we connected like we did once we did.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
Now we have Astarion.
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Okay. How do you strike exactly? You won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Cazador. Okay. So, misclick, 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 misclick.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Serve the circus.
A circus? How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws.
This is the intelligent amulets that I'm having. Oh, it's not like I'm not wearing it. It's this one here. Let me talk to it now. Let me see what's going on with the amulets. I have to equip it to talk to it.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I found Worm's Crossing. Where is your granddaughter?
Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
Okay. Stole the amulet.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
The citizens. Dude, I love the colors. The textures. It's so well done! Oh my god, dude. I can't believe it. I'm circles in Forgotten Realms. This guy's kit. Look. Oh my god. Zara the Mummy. Insight. Try to interpret her hand movements. Or detect thought, but let me just go for insight. Oh shit, really? Critical failure.
You realize she's trying to tell you something.
No shit. Detect thoughts.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
Oh shit. I'd like to see her face paints. Oh, she's a vendor. Nice. So, okay. I'm selling some of the scrolls, as I was before. I think it's sword. And she sells this guy's kit. Case containing makeup, prosthetics, and wigs. Tools for concealing one's identity or adopting someone else's. So it works just like this guy's self. Because it shows here single use, do you see? She has dyes. And she has face painting kit. This guy's kit and face painting kit. Alright, I'm selling shit to her. But I'm not buying anything. Almost there. $36 to sell now. Why do I have a cup? Oh, I have to put away all of these things. Even though I do this here in the middle of the markets, I have to do these things. Or else I just keep having trouble with weight and encumbrance. Let's have the absolutes. Tonight's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have all these things. What's that? Oh, you have some, like, masks and skulls. These are actual skulls. I mean, it wouldn't be so hard to find skulls. Painted skull, bust. Painted skull. Painted skull, painted skull. Even is it what? A bowl skull or a dragonite? I think it's a bowl skull. There's some water here? Is it some water? Pillows. Alright. There's more here. Ornament.
Not bad. I've had better days and worse ones.
Worthless treasure chests.
This treasure is a pile of junk.
What? We have an Akabi here. Akabi Destroyer of Flames?
Ugly one.
You are very loud.
Yes. Behold. Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin. To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. And make your miserable life more bearable.
500 gold for that? Sorcerer, your magic is potent. I can feel it from here. It must have quite the magical prizes.
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
At least this time I'm choosing to spin the wheel. Let's do it. Where the magic.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Oh, so it's rigged.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess?
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
The other hand of Vecna? Not as powerful as its sister, yet still provides superior scraping capabilities. What the fuck? Let's go for a stereo. Stereo has better perception than me.
Approach, ugly one. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see.
Come on, perception,
if
perception,
you
perception.
have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Rogue, nice trick rigging the wheel, but you need to work on your technique, it's obvious.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of plains, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Do your worst, you cheating bastard.
Behold, my fury.
Alright. He became a cheese. Mirror of Aging. So what is this? This is a polymorph for 20 seconds.
Right, what now?
failed to win the grand prize. But fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious.
What's the point? You have rigged it, cheater.
Akabi warned you. Behold, a form more fitting of your status.
Another cheat. Oh my god. We have a Starion here, and then we have myself with the polymorph here in 19 turns.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Okay, I'll try to use a scroll. Do I even have a scroll that I want to use? Let me see. Spells. Do I have spells that I want to use? No. I don't have counter spell, but let me check this wheel. Anyway, armor, scroll 5 shields, dark gloves, potion of speed, silver, light crossbow, shields, quarterstaff, katana, javelin +1, quarterstaff, scroll of fly, gilded tome, sapphire, polished necklace, obsidian ring, helmet, elixir of battle mage's power, chainmail boots, bronze goblets, gold pendants, and then he has his like place here. The book of Cheesomancy. Cheesomancy? Really? Let me go there and read that book. Cheesomancy? And the cheese goes no, don't tell me. The cheese goes rolling.
I'll catch a break.
What the fuck? The cheese goes rolling. Alright, let's read the book of Cheesomancy. The Book of Cheesomancy by Mistress Bree Kurzschreiner. Bree. If you come to this book today, I humbly request you to consider that the wild art of cheese magic is no laughing matter. Yes, indeed, for while one might amuse themselves at the conjuration of fermented milk through the veil, curds can be a most dangerous tool. A cheesard can, of course, bludgeon his enemies with a young and vigorous will of Waterdhavian, but those of more subtle incarnations will learn the benefit of destroying their enemies standing with a curse of blue cheese sweat. When learning the arts, one must be able to imagine a delightful runny Lurian and cider pairing, as well as the gassy agony of the lactose intolerance. Okay, so let's speak to him again.
Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
I will read that tome.
One touch and this will fall apart.
Examine. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. And let me use.
One touch and this will fall apart.
I can't pick up. View the tome. I can't pick up. So this is the worthless treasure chests. But you know, oh look at the coins, man. The coins are like dragons, really. Oh, beautiful. All of them dragons. Very cool indeed. Dragons and silver is everything. So let me save again. Now that I became a cheese. I think I have a scroll of polymorph here somewhere. Let me see about him. Opportunity attack, resistances, lightning resistance, standard resistance. What about Astarion?
Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
only if I have a spell to counter his spell. But I only have like, I don't know. It's my country too. Friends.
Akabi's wheel is close to you. Vile,
Even
cheesy
friends.
one.
Okay. The icons here.
Akabi's wheel is close to
Dialogue
you.
history.
Vile, cheesy one.
Oh, cool. You can see the dialogue history here.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
So I guess I can't do anything unless I am hostile. But I really want to kill him. But no. Let's see the other shit that we have here. It's right in the beginning here. We have Glingo Trapeze Master.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
And we have Medrash. Later, he doesn't want to talk now, he's playing. And we have Fyodor.
No.
I haven't said anything.
Still, no. Off limits. Leave. Now.
Alright. There's Rostabound Vix and Elena here. Let's go 2 other places. Longbow. Sethia, Master of Love.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Okay. Astarion. Let me go. I need to Dryad. Like I need a Dryad. I have someone in mind. Let me go get them. Astarion. This could be fun, Karlak. What do you think? It's what to say. Okay, I will leave. Or can I save here? Okay, I can save in the middle of the choices. What do you say, Shadowheart?
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
What the fuck?
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender,
so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart. An endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Good company and even better vintage.
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure.
It's a mini game.
Vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Being discreet.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
Okay. Let's see if we can win this minigame. I have like 3 more to go.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
Nice.
A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
How close you are. 2 hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
Carlac up here? Oh shit, what the fuck? What?
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Holy shit. So it's Carlac to explain ourselves.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Okay, leave. And then Shadowheart. Or Astario. Shadowheart.
Oren's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert all the same.
Okay.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Okay, that was great. That was actually great. Oh shit, this group is full of readers, definitely. Circus of the Last Days. The group is full of weirdos. Viola Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Red.
Ah, scummy ball bag, move! My guts to clean!
Jesus, that's one of the guys. Crate of vegetables? I can take vegetables? Dude, I have to go to the bathroom very fast. Let me go there and I come back. Back. Jesus. Alright. What's this? I have a Boney here.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Stony and Boney, which are you?
Boney, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
She's a lot bigger than you.
I know! It's wondrous! Now, what can I do for you?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
He sells a bunch of stones, even a diamond, and a black diamond. Scroll of stone skin. Scroll of wall stone, scroll of flesh to stone. Let me keep selling my shit. Let's get here, as usual. He doesn't have much money. I took it all though. I took it all his money.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
That's his wife, Stony.
Since your last break, my darling.
What the fuck? And they make statues, actually. Popper.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato?
It's a kobold.
I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Circus safe. Let me see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
What's this? Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell slots. Replace effects from other elixirs when drunk. What's up this? Dark Displacement Gloves. Subtle Swap. Gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with their target if they fail elixir saving throw. Weird. Smoke Powder Arrow. Shoot an arrow full of explosive powder, pushing the target back 3 meters. Oh, wait. Yellow Moss Creeper. Corn. Yo, buy just this and let me keep selling my shit. Wait, I want this now. This is going to Astarion. It's fucking the other hand of that one. Now let's go for a stereo. Arrow of many targets. Think so. Oh, that's the Reaper's Embrace. That's from the Chrome, right? Chrome? Like he doesn't have this much power. Okay, that would be nice. No, right now, cool. Mirror of Aging? This mirror will show you yourself as an elderly person, provided you look into it for long enough, decades prepare for it. Where did I get this mirror? What the fuck? Mirror of Aging. Okay, finally I'm
Bye-bye now.
getting
Come
rid
back
of some of the
proper
loot. Didn't have the outhouse doors. I can sit in the dirty toilet seat. No. I'm good. I could unlock this here and visit some like cemetery. Let me unlock this then.
Someone there? Easy.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as we could. With haste.
To have a cemetery here.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
It's heartwarming.
Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Narlo Essie, grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
We can enter through the back door here. Not now, not now. I mean, maybe, even maybe. Oh, there are more, there's some more.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
Cool.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Brilgor? Mephistopheles Tiefling? What the fuck? We can take the dead from... Oh my god. Let's talk to him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Brilgor.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.